He will let his anyone.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha-ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Brooklyn Nets.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
On defense, the Nets following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. The three. Offensive rebound.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
There's a screen by Noel. Young with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer is right on target.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's denied. They retain possession. The Pistons with a quick start to this game. From deep three-point range. Here's Cunningham. And the rejection by Noel. Outside Bagley. Back to Young. Noel up top. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. Out to the right wing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Over Young. Cunningham's shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Basket counts. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
A different look here for Detroit. And he nails the third.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Duarte. With the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's perfect from the line this time. Nets trailed by 9. There's the pick. Ingram outside. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. Ingram drawing the double team. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. It's Wilkins with the drive. Pass to Primo. Over Beverly. Primo with the bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Young, no good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he makes good on the layup.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
And here is Wilkins. From deep. And it's Noel with the rebound. Now, here is Young. And so it's the Detroit Pistons ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
All right.
They've set the tone.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And Levine, here we go. That shot off. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Vassell. And another 3 for Detroit.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Here's Cunningham, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates. Quality block shot by the big fella.
And Levine, here we go. And there it is for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Levine. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Niniades. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Right side a screen. Inside. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
To the middle. Here's Adrian. Got a hand on it. Morris with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Whiteside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
When you look at Harrison Barnes, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Here's Wilkins. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Nets trailed by 20. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Stewart with the steal. From deep three-point range, Morris with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. To the inside. Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Whiteside. Levine wide open. It's good from long range. Levine's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Stewart misses. And Whiteside's got the ball here for Brooklyn. It's an 18-point game. And Levine, here we go. To the paint. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. Whiteside's got 9 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
The shot by Stewart with no one around.
Isaiah Stewart.
And another 3 for Detroit. Now Levine. They set the screen. Down low. Here's Sharp. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The defense plans Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the right.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good.
For Detroit, Cade Cunningham.
He hits both from the stripe. Nets trailed by 19. Here's the screen. Out to Ingram. To the inside. Outside, Bagley. Young outside. Releases from the wing and drills it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here is Cunningham. He's got 14. Fires the 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Young looking it over. Pass to Bagley. Just 4 to shoot. Young with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Young's shot is off.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skipped prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Here's Vassell. The rebound by Young. Pass to Noel. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's the triple. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 8 points here in this quarter. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. The putback. Young outside. 1:49 left in the third. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 7 points.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Pass to Vassell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 9.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Out to Ingram. Young outside. To the middle. There's Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:10 left in the third. Left side Wilkins. Here he goes. That one goes in.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Wilkins' shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Levine. Right side. And it's blocked. Picked off in midair. And they're moving it up. Outside for Thomas. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside Wilkins. And it's Stewart, top of the key. Knocks down the 3 ball. Stewart's got his second bucket of the night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so is Detroit, holding a very... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Nets with possession here. And here's Young. Launches it. No good there.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And the basket by Vassell.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Bagley. Bagley the screen. Here's Young. Rebound by the Pistons.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Cunningham. And the rejection by Noel. By himself. And Levine with the slam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
Cunningham looking it over. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That'll be his second foul of the game. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Young for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
After a lackluster first half, he's taking charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Pass to Adrian. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
To the paint. Here's Niniades. Pass to Cunningham. Young with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Levine feeling it out a bit. Now Noel. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
From deep. He can't get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Levine. Up top, Bagley. And there's the drive. And finish off by Bagley.
Just skilled at attacking on the drive. He's got the size and mobility. Bagley just really tough to contain.
From 11 feet away, a rebound by the Nets.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Here's the teardrop. Young, no good. So it's the Pistons now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Detroit.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cade Cunningham.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Pass to Young. Takes a three. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Basketball. Now into the lineup for your next Hassan Whiteside.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This
Just what your mission is. Pass it down, Benjamin, flash it. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate effort towards can for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it. Protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the